Hello friends, welcome to my channel and let's crochet a flower together. Make a magic circle, a chain of 1, now 10 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Make a slip stitch to merge the circle. And now 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now crochet through the second chain, 1 single crochet but without the last part, so we need to have chains here. Do the same thing, but this time make a yarn over from the bottom side and crochet 1 more stitch. So at the end we need to have 12. Let's count. Pair of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 by 2, 12, and crochet them together like this and make a slip stitch through the second chain of the circle. Now we made our first petal of the flower. Let's make another one, a chain of 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now crochet the first stitch from the second chain. Now we have 2 on our hook, and this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, and the last one, 12. Let's make sure and count again. 3, 4, 5, 6 by 2, 12. Crochet them together through 1 stitch and make a slip stitch again on the second chain. Right here. Now we have 2 petals. Crochet the rest yourself, and we should have 9 petals in total for this flower. I'll see you when you're finished. As you can see, I'm finished with the last petal, and now let's cut the yarn thread and tie the ends. First, I want to make the thread closer to the center to weave in the end and tie them together. There we go. Now let's cut the rest. And our flower is ready. And you can shape the petals so they look on one side. This is going to be our final look. And now let's start crocheting the leaves. With a green yarn, make a chain of 1 and attach it to the flower. Make a slip stitch and a chain of 5, 4, 5. Now the other side of this chain, we should attach it to the flower as well. So we're going to have 3 little leaves in total, so you leave room for 3 leaves. Okay, this is going to be our first leaf, and then again a chain of 5, 3, 4, 5, and attach it to the flower as well. One slip stitch and this is 1, 2, and 1 more. Again, a chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make a slip stitch. Okay, we're going to have 3 leaves, 1, 2, and 3. Let's get started with the first one, and we are going to build up the flower. Look carefully, make a slip stitch. Now make a chain of 2, 1, 2, and through the first chain make a slip stitch as well, and through the circle make a slip stitch. So we have 3 chains, and we're going to crochet each by its own. Let's continue. Make a chain through this first hole, and this is the second one. Make the third one through the circle and make a slip stitch, and crochet now each by its own, so 2 chains at a time. Again, we're building it up. Make a chain and second one through here, the third one is through here, and make a slip stitch through the circle and crochet 2 at a time. Let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're increasing the number of chains each time, and the last one is a slip stitch through the circle and crochet 2 chains at a time. This is what we have. Let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it again. 5, and the last one is through the circle, 1 slip stitch to make the last chain. And now crochet 2 stitches at a time. As you can see, our flower is building up slowly, both sideways and upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make a slip stitch through the center here. Now crochet back 2 stitches at a time. Now let's see how the leaf looks. There is no row count. You can stop at any time you would like. If you want the leaf to be smaller or bigger, either way, it will be up to you. I am going to continue to make it bigger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and a slip stitch through the middle. Now crochet back 2 stitches at a time. let's finish up the flower with a chain of 3, and through the center here we're going to make a slip stitch to make a little dot at the end of the leaf. And now we're going to make slip stitches to lace up the flower. So 1 slip stitch until the end of the flower. And the last one is going to be through the center. And this is the first leaf. And now we need to make 2 more. 1 slip stitch to attach the yarn to the second leaf. And now you will crochet the second leaf and the third leaf to finish up our flower. I want to show you the final look of the flower that I crocheted earlier. You see, we have 3 leaves, and I attached little details in the middle, the beads, so it will look like a real flower. And here is a smaller one. I want to say that the number of petals of the flower would depend on your yarn type. Here, let's count. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 petals in total. And on this yellow one that we crocheted together, we have 9 petals in total. And I just want to say that it will all depend on the kind of yarn you use. And you can decide yourself how many petals you want to have in your flower. If you want to have less or more. In this yellow one we had 9, and we attached each petal on the second chain of our middle circle. But if you want to have less, you can attach it to the third one or the fourth one. It will all depend on your preference and on your imagination. All of these flowers look very cute and very nice, and would really be worth crocheting. Before we finish up the video, I want to show you how the yellow flower looks as a finished item. You can see it has 3 leaves, and I added a bead in the middle. this is the end of our video. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was helpful and I inspired you to crochet these beautiful flowers. See you in my next video. Bye.